Hello and welcome back to another short little developer diary video for Magical Fairy Drop, my PC and 5200 project that I'm slowly making progress on. Today's video is going to be entirely about the Atari 5200 version because I've been playing catch up with that version. I think the last video I posted I went into a little bit about the CPU player and how I had plotted out how the pathing works on the PC side, and I now had to bring the Atari side up to speed to match it. And I've gone ahead and done that. So I just wanted to show that off a little bit first. So what I'm going to do is we'll start up the Atari version here. I'm going to let it go into its attract mode. So we have a little demo profile. Then it's going to go into the computer attract mode. So you see right here, both sides are being operated by a computer player. And all it does right now is it has a predetermined block path that it follows, and it just navigates down that path, and it keeps doing it over and over again. And this happens to be the exact same path that the PC version is using right now because it seemed like the thing to do. So that's actually working now pretty well too, and on both sides at that. I was a little worried about the performance implications of processing both boards at once. I think this is the first video where I've had the second board working. But so far everything's going pretty good. We'll have to see what happens there. I think I just saw a bug. Yeah, that was a little... Okay. I think there are some bugs, but it's mostly working. I also have added the controls that allow you to break out of the attract mode. So if I press a button on the joystick here, it'll go back to the title screen, and then it'll start running through the next character and through another attract mode. And it just keeps going in the cycle. Now, I've also got it so if I go into the one-player mode here and choose a character... go through the schedule. So the player 2 side is running the CPU player to that same path you're just seeing, but I'm controlling the left side with a controller. So the control code is in. I don't have the versus mode working, but all the code is there to allow for player 2 to actually control the second side when we have a second human player. But I can't really demonstrate that right now. And that's also broken on the PC version as well. So in that respect, they're also matched. So let's go ahead and reset again. And you know what? I mean, that might be just about it, really, for this video. I just wanted to show off that work had been done. I've also, like I said earlier, I've fixed up the second player board. I've added the power gauge for the second player, which also functions, but I can't really show that here because right now the second player is always a CPU-controlled player, and it's just doing dumb things. But, I think that's about all I've got for now. Short video today, but I just wanted to show that work had been done, and a big chunk of the functionality has been implemented. This is actually kind of a big deal. And I've got some interesting ideas going forward for how to approach how this game is going to work, and I need to start thinking a little bit more about those. So we'll be mostly heading back to the PC side from here on out to push things forward, and then once I'm happy, we'll come back to the Atari version and play catch-up. But I think that's going to be it for now. So until the next video, keep following this channel, and I'll see you next time.